is Alexandra Paul, and here's my question. What is the most important lesson beauty pageants can give to students like us? I repeat, what is the most important lesson beauty pageants can give to students like us?
The most important lessons that pageant like this can educate students is not afraid of failing or losing. I myself have many times of losing and failing in pageants, but here I am standing in front of you and representing my town, Pusarubio, and vying for the crown Miss 100 Islands 2023. Thank you.
Thank you very much, MHI 16. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our top 10 question and answer for our semi-finalists.
Exactly, nerve-wracking and totally entertaining. You know, I enjoyed the questions of
Ruth. And here's my question. Adults educate us not to litter, but what should we do when they are the ones we often see littering? Again, adults educate us not to litter, but what should we do when they are the ones we often see littering?
Not to litter.
In my opinion, it's okay for a young child to educate the adults. It's not always the adult's person who is always right. We always have we commit mistakes, and that's okay because we are humans. We learn from them. They also learn from us. And I think there is no problem in educating our adults, especially that this would give significance and importance in taking care of our environment. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well said.
Thank
Yes,
you
that
very
is
much,
correct.
MHI 23, and they say the most valuable gift a child can give is innocence.
Hi, I'm Rafael Jim A. Amarante, and here's my question for you. If you're going to be a fish, what kind of fish are you and why? I repeat, if you're going to be a fish, what kind of fish are you and why?
If I am going to be a fish, I will be a bangus, a milkfish, because it represents Pangasinan, especially the dagupan, and it also represents my creative costume, the bangus like that. Thank you.
Would you rather be?
I love it. Don't forget the reminder of our Miss International first runner of 2018. Don't forget to have fun on stage. I remember that's what she
she's
said.
having
Yeah,
so much
when
fun.
we asked her what is she looking for in a candidate, and that lady right there did have fun. And
Actually, partner, I was just about to ask her, would you rather be a daing or, you know, any kind of bangus? I'm not so sure just about that. Okay, so we will now move on to our next candidate. Probably she could answer that question.
Hi, my name is Cherian Joy Ayreniva, and my question is, what do you think is the most beautiful island that is underappreciated and why? I repeat the question. What do you think is the most beautiful island that is underappreciated and why?
Thank you for that question. I would say the island that I am representing, Ramos Island, because the local government are keen in sustaining and promoting the islands here and the resources for us local and international travelers to gain maximum experiences and expectations for us, and together we create sustainability and employment. Thank you.
thank you very much for that. That's a fresh take, sustainability and employment.
Correct, because every island here in 100 Islands is worth the discovery.
Yes, and so we move on to our next finalist.
I'm Gabriel Mendoza Legaspi, and here's my question. Years from now, when I'm older, do you think it's better to stay here or leave? Why? I repeat. Years from now, when I'm older, do you think it's better to stay here or leave? Why?
I believe that when we grow older, we need to get out of our comfort zone and explore the world. And by this, we can discover every culture and destination. But we should always remember that we should not forget where we came from and be proud of where we came from and where we are. Thank you.
Yes, exactly. To get to the destination, you must know
Yeah, that's a
where
good
you
lesson
started.
right there. You can explore the world, explore the universe, but don't forget your core.
Yeah. Go back to where your heart is.
Yes.
All right, let's have 21.
I'm Sabrina May L. Season, and here's my question. Would you rather use the speedboat or try deep diving? Why? I repeat, would you rather use the speedboat or try deep diving? Why?
I would try deep diving because there is beauty in taking things slow, and you can discover a lot of things under the sea that we haven't seen yet. And that is the beauty of Alaminos. We have to discover it deep within us, not just the surface. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you
Mic
very
drop.
much.
Might as well go swim.
Not to influence
Deep
each
sea
other, but
diving.
I really like that. I really like how she incorporated it into taking things slow. Now we move on to our next candidate.
Here we go. Let's have number 12.
Hello, you look lovely. Do you have any question for her, Revo?
I'm Arlene Villa Cabra, and here's my question. If I'm afraid to learn how to swim, how are you going to convince me to try? I repeat, if I'm afraid to learn how to swim, how are you going to convince me to try?
Well, actually, I've been also afraid of being in the water ever since I was a child, but since I have the courage and the spirit to learn how to swim, and now I know how to swim, and I think we should also not be afraid to try swimming, and not just swimming, anything that is worth taking risk for, because if that's for you, then it's for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Pia, words back. No.
If that's for you, then it's for you.
Yes, exactly. It's about conquering your fear, right?
It is what it is.
How about you? Do you love swimming?
I do love swimming, but I don't think swimming loves me, so.
Let's go to...
My name is Mika Jane Balberan, and here's my question. What's on your mind when you see the very big statue of Jesus Christ in Pilgrimage Island? I repeat, what's on your mind when you see the very big statue of Jesus Christ in Pilgrimage Island?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for that question to the children of our Alaminos. Something that's stuck on my mind when I see the pilgrimage island that has a statue of our God is that we should be thankful in every aspect that He given us today, and that we should protect and preserve those things that has given us, because that's the most important and vital that we can receive nowadays. Thank you. Short but sweet. Thank you so much for that. I like the reminder of being grateful for whatever it is that is being given to you. Be it the simplest things, or be it being crowned as Miss 100 Islands. And so, let's give the opportunity to...
Diyan mga tangay. And here's my question. Convince our 9 judges to go island hopping if all of them have never been to the 100 Islands. I repeat, convince our 9 judges to go island hopping if all of them have never been to the 100 Islands.
Being an Alaminian is an opportunity for this. Convincing the 9 judges in front of me was a very good experience for me, or a very vital thing for me. It is very overwhelming for me. And I will convince them because I have the heart of all the Alaminians. I know how to promote the 100 Islands. I know how to promote my city. And in that way, I can showcase the judges that I, as an Alaminian, can promote my city, the 100 Islands, on how beautiful and lovely it is. Thank you.
Thank you very much. MHI 20.
Thank you so much.
Little Blanc, and this is my question. If there is Miss 100 Islands, do you think we should also have Mr. 100 Islands? Why or why not? I repeat, if there is Miss 100 Islands, do you think we should also have Mr. 100 Islands? Why or why not?
Good evening, everyone. I am a big believer of gender equality. And actually, last year, they have Mr. 100 Islands. And I don't see any problem bringing it back now. because it is also something that will give the men an opportunity to showcase their intelligence, their platforms, and that because that is what is Miss 100 Islands doing right now. And with that, I think that it's really important for us to have gender equality because it is something that brings peace to our world. Thank you.
Very well said.
Thank you very much. MHI 18.
Thank you so much. Wow.